Hello and welcome to this tutorial. My name is Matt from JustExcelTutorials.com, and today we'll be calculating Excel's 5 basic functions of the sum, min, max, average, and count. Within this Excel spreadsheet or workbook that is shown on your screen, I have created a short example list of a few general living expenses along with their expense amounts to use in order to calculate these 5 basic functions. Let's begin with the sum function. There are many different ways to calculate these different functions. However, the easiest is located within the Home ribbon using this AutoSum button. So if we click in the cell where we'd like the total to appear, go to our Home ribbon, click AutoSum. As you can see, Excel automatically estimated the range of values it thinks we should use within this function. In this case it was correct, so we can go ahead and click enter and we get 2,340. The other way to do this is to write it out, so equals sum, open parentheses, H7 through, so that colon sign means through, H13 in parentheses, enter, again 2,340. Now the min, the same way, we can either write out the formula or we can use this AutoSum button. If we're going to use the AutoSum button, we don't directly click on the AutoSum, but we click on the drop down menu next to the AutoSum and we click min. Again, Excel automatically estimated the range of values it thinks we should use. In this case it overestimated, so we just click and drag to the correct range of values and hit enter. 65. To calculate our max, again we can go up to this AutoSum, hit max. Again, Excel auto estimated the range of values it thinks we should use. Again, it overestimated. All we need to do is click and drag up to the values that we would like it to use and hit enter. So 1100, correct. 1100 is the max out of all of these values. So let's go ahead and calculate that one just writing out the formula. So we go ahead and key in equals, and if we start writing it, you can see a drop down menu that Excel's trying to auto populate or auto match your typing, and we just key down to max, hit the tab, enter H7 through H13, end parentheses, enter, and we get 1100. Another way to do this is equals max, open parentheses, and you can click and drag the range of values that you'd like it to use within this formula, end parentheses, enter, 1100. Let's go ahead and calculate the average. Again, equals, start writing, click down to the average function, press tab, H7 through H13, end parentheses, enter. $334.29 is the average of these 7 different payments. Again, this formula or this function is in the AutoSum drop down menu under average, but it overestimates, so we can either click with it directly in the formula itself and correct that to H13, enter, again 334.29. Now let's go ahead and do a count of the values to see how many different payments that we have. And so click in the cell where you'd like the value to appear. Go down to the AutoSum drop down menu, count numbers, and let's go ahead and correct the range. It's through H13, hit enter, we have 7. This isn't a dollar amount, so let's go ahead and click on comma, reduce the zeros. So what I did is I went to the home ribbon, clicked on this comma to just turn it into a number, and then click this button twice in order to get it down to 7. I mean, if you do want decimals, you can click on that. Well, that concludes this tutorial of the 5 basic functions of Excel, calculating the sum, min, max, average, and count. Check out my site, justexceltutorials.com, if you have any questions or if you want to see other additional tutorials. Have a good day. Cheers. Bye.